This year at my house in upstate New York, I'm making exactly what I'm going to share with you guys today. Little mini calzones, like little stuffed pizzas. Yay! So, we're going to start with a dipping sauce for our calzone. And I'm going to just basically make a very quick, easy, garlicky marinara. We're going to take 2 large fat cloves of garlic. Give that a little swirl. My husband likes everything extra spicy. That's why he married me. So I'm gonna add some chili flake to mine as well. Then to that, we're going to add a little fresh oregano or a teaspoon of dried oregano. This is going to be our dipping sauce, so we want our tomatoes to break down. So we're going to add 1 large can of San Marzano Italian tomatoes. Take a whisk and just run the whisk through it in the skillet to really make sure it's broken up beautifully for dipping and spooning over the calzones. I'm using a potato masher here so I don't have to chase the tomatoes around the pan and break them up individually. Okie dokie. Now we're going to add a few leaves of basil to sweeten our sauce. And she's a done. She can just cook and hang out. So what I did was I took sweet fennel sausage and browned that. We're going to make a sausage, mushroom, ricotta, mozzarella, individual calzone. So I've got cremini mushrooms, which are baby portobellos. They're nice and beefy and meaty in flavor. Delicious. Oh, I'd say for every 6 mini calzones, you're gonna want a good 3/4 pound of mushroom. In the pan that I browned our sausage in, I added some good olive oil, got this over medium-high heat, and we're gonna let these guys get nice and brown. Once your mushrooms have cooked out, then you add some garlic. I put in a couple of fat cloves of garlic, and now is when we season. I finished mushrooms with a little bit of fresh thyme, just delicious. Now these guys are good to go. Now I like to set up a little station when I'm making pizza or calzone, big or small. I've got sliced mozzarella. I also have pecorino or sheep's milk cheese. This is grated Romano. We have fresh ricotta, of course. This is sheep's milk ricotta because I'm using pecorino. If I was using parm, I would use cow's milk ricotta. We've got our sausage crumbles. Then we have a little bit of garlic oil to brush the top of each calzone. Gives it a nice finish. It just makes it look sexy when it comes out of the oven. Then we have a little bit of flour for rolling out our dough. For each one dough, cut it into 6 portions. To roll out calzone or pizza, I put a little flour or cornmeal or semolina on my pizza peel so I can slide it right onto my pizza stone. Put your oven as high as it goes, 550, whatever the setting is for the highest degree of heat for your oven, and preheat your pizza stone 1 full hour before you add pizza or calzone to it. Come out extra crispy and be as close as you can get to a wood-burning oven effect for your calzone pizzas. So I've rolled out my little individual 1/6 of a ball for my calzone. I make an oval shape, and then I start working. You want this full, but not over full, or you won't be able to seal the calzone up. So we're going to put a little bit of that fresh ricotta, a sprinkle of our grated cheese, a little of our fresh mozzarella, a little bit of our sausage or your spinach, and a little bit of those mushrooms with the garlic and the fresh thyme. Now you can seal the edges with a dab of water, or you can brush them with a touch of oil, and you just want to seal them up like big, beautiful clams. You look good to me, baby. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to take our baby calzones, brush them with that touch of oil, and slide them off your peel onto the super hot stone. We have some working in the kitchen, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out. These are adorable. They're little individual calzones. I've got a little dish, and I serve a spoon so you can spoon the sauce down over or get it inside the calzone if you want. Isn't that adorable?